Hi guys, this is Miguel Login and welcome to our short course on Microsoft Word. For this lesson, we're going to be covering adding and adjusting our images. So the main topics we will cover include number 1, searching an image from the internet. Once we do have it in Microsoft Word, we're going to be going over simple resizing of the image, just making it fit nicely onto our image, as well as moving the images around so that they do fit neatly in our document. We're going to be going over changing the border as well of the text box represented here in our document. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so say I want to add an image here. Say let's add a heart, shall we? Since it's Valentine's Day, something a bit different. Okay, so we go to our Internet Explorer, just search heart maybe. And go to images. Okay, oh, that's a nice love heart there, that one. Okay, maybe I just select one of these, say that one. So just left click. And we like this, so we just right click it, wait for it to load. Right click and select copy. Now just make sure with any images on the web you do use that you do have permission from the source of where you got it from. So let's go to our document here, so just left click back here and in here. Okay, let's bring in our image. Control V, and our image should be up here. And just make sure when you insert it, you left click a blank area like there, and you just hit Control V. There you go. Because it does insert funny if you don't click there before it didn't appear. So you just left click in an empty area there. Make sure you do not click in the text box, otherwise it just does not insert properly. So we have our hearts there, nice and shiny. So let's left click and just some options. So let's make them smaller, so we can place them maybe here. So just click format, and then we go to one of our and then we just make it smaller. So let's go wrap text first and hit square. Then let's make it smaller, so we can adjust some options. So left click that little circle and we make it smaller. And there you go. It can fit now nicely into our document. So let's just left click that and drag. Maybe just put it down here. There you go. Maybe a bit smaller. And there you go. For nice design, maybe you can just rotate it slightly. To rotate, basically there's that little green circle here, so you bring your mouse there till you get that little circle, left click and drag, and you just do that, just so it looks a bit nicer, and then left click out to get out of there. Now I want to maybe adjust this border. Personally, I don't like a dash border. So let's just left click that there, and then we have our border options. So maybe you can go to format, and then basically you can adjust here our text box styles. So there's various options here, so you can go to this one here, more, and then there are various options here as well. So maybe for a bit of variety, I like, let's say red. Let's see. Purple, blue. Hey, just to keep it simple, I'll just make a solid border. Make it, let's see, red. Maybe just give it red for simplicity. There we go. I prefer that rather than our dashed red line. And yeah, I hope you learned a lot in our short course on Microsoft Word for today, where we made adjustments using images. So in summary, we got some images from the internet. I showed you how to bring them into Microsoft Word, and then we did some resizing. We also made adjustments of moving the image around, again making sure it does fit neatly into our document, and that it is proportionate to, say, any text that we are using. We also made the adjustments of the border, so making it our text box just look nice, so that it does fit in neatly again with our overall document, as well as with the images we are using. So basically, yeah, for our next course, we're going to be tackling more on the text box, making more adjustments on that, and yeah, hope you enjoy that.